Hello and welcome, Cancer. It's Adam with Arcana Mundi, your psychic witch. I'm here to do your weekly love tarot reading. So, Cancer, first things first, I'll be using the Gold and Black Tarot Edition from Mary Kay Greer today. And there's also a black and gold edition. So it has gold, the black and gold has gold background with black lines. The gold and black has black background with gold lines. If you'd like one of these, I have the trusted sellers I purchased mine from linked in the description box below. So, you can use those as a new reader. You just want a better book. The book that accompanies it is not the greatest. It's not horrible, but it's not enough to really teach you anything that, you will really need to be able to read correctly or to read well, to your best of your ability. So, those are available if you would like. If you would like a personal reading, you can schedule one through the Linktree link in the description box below. They are done live over Zoom. So how that works is schedule your time. Within 24 hours of scheduling, I will send you a link for your personal Zoom with me for your tarot reading with the passcode so you can get in. And then we will reconvene to do your reading at the designated time. And if you would like, you can also, I do appreciate all of you who do this, but very much more than you even know. But if you would like to make a donation to the channel or leave a tip for these readings for me, I greatly appreciate that. There is a link in the Linktree link for that as well. And I am so grateful for all of you who do continue to choose to do that. It does help me to keep making these readings for you. So, we're going to go ahead and look at your person or your energy, your person's energy, the mutual energy, and then we'll look at what crosses that, and we'll look at spirit insight regarding this connection and what your person is truly feeling for you, okay? Messages from their heart. So, spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, and your light man, seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for Cancer and their person. Please show me that which I need to see for Cancer and their person. Bring forth your most open, honest, loving answers for Cancer and their person. Show me what I need to see. Okay. What is Cancer truly feeling for this person? What is Cancer truly feeling for this person? Okay. Ooh, we had some extras pop out. Okay. So Cancer, I see that like in your energy, you feel there's a very spiritual connection between you and this person. Okay. Like you desire marriage with them on your cognitive front. This could be a person that you are friends with, or possibly there could be like some kind of third party involved. But I am seeing three people here with the Three of Cups. Okay. Um, it's almost like you look at this person as being like an authority figure, is what I'm getting, like almost managerial to whatever this connection is what I'm feeling. It's weird. It's like you allow this person, it's not weird, but it's like you allow this person to guide you almost, quite a bit. But in the same aspect, like I feel like there's a little bit of a control struggle with you and them, like a power struggle a little bit, not in a bad way necessarily, but it is like some kind of like, I want you to do this, you want me to do that, blah 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 kind of thing. But ultimately I feel like you cave a lot for them. I feel like you give them, a lot of authority in this connection, and that's mirrored with this Hierophant card. It's almost like, either you're giving them a lot of authority or you are wanting authority in the situation, regarding this Three of Cups here. And it's almost like you see this person as, in and out. It's almost like you feel like they're a little indecisive here with this Knight of Wands card, but you keep watching them here, and it's like, you want to communicate to them, but you don't know how. The Page of Swords is not very understanding of, how to communicate what they truly feel in a positive way sometimes. Sometimes they can be a little like, um, I'm going to watch you, see, and mimic. Does that make sense? So I almost feel like, because you place such a high authority on this person, it's like you watch their moves and then you kind of mirror their energy, right? Because you kind of let them take the reign here, or vice versa. You want that, and you watch so that you know what moves to make with them. Possibly, like you might be watching their energy and seeing what's going on with them, and then kind of, making your decisions about actions regarding that, from a place of, how do I say that? Almost like a managerial aspect. It's like, I almost feel like a herding kittens. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. It's like herding cats. Like, I don't know if that's you or if this is like them and, this is how you see them, but it's like, there's something to do with. Sorry, I vape and I'm getting a lot of anxiety in your reading this week, but it's almost like there's something to do with this Three of Cups. There's like friendship, so I feel like maybe the lines have blurred a little bit here, in friendship, or maybe you guys started out as friends and now you're feeling like something different, whatever it may be. Maybe, you know what, I feel like last week they're making me think something about, last week's reading was really rough. I apologize, guys. I know that spirit sometimes, like, it's like they pick like these groups of people in the Cancer sign, especially for Cancer. For some reason, for me, it's like, I don't know. It's really weird, but sometimes like they show me these Cancers and sometimes they show me these Cancers, and you're not the only sign they do that for, but it's been happening a lot with Cancer. Um, but it's almost like there was some kind of influence over emotions in a friend circle. Okay. And I don't know if maybe like you and another friend value this person over, like their opinion over, or they value your opinion, or you're asserting your opinion over. I don't know. But we're going to kind of look and see what's going on in their energy here. So, this is about the person you're thinking about: spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. Your light, may I seek the truth. Okay, so this is how they're viewing you. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute, Cancer. I feel like they are trying to either manifest, or they know that you're manifesting something here with the Magician card. Okay. Um, so I don't always get this with the Magician card, but with it in conjunction with the High Priestess and the Four of Swords, I almost feel like this person feels you're a little calculated, like strategically trying to manifest something, okay? And the calculated isn't always a bad thing. It's just like organizing our thoughts and putting forth, like efforts in certain order, right? Or communication in certain order. But I feel that, this person is really trying to organize their thoughts about what they're feeling right now. They're kind of not really sure. They're not really sure. There's a sense of some thoughts and emotions surrounding this connection where they truthfully feel trapped. Like they feel like their hands are tied. They're not really sure what to do with you, like, or whether to pursue this connection or not, because there's too much mystery surrounding some things that have been communicated, revealed, things like that. This person is up in their head a lot. They're trying to, make the logical, rational decision while not really paying attention to their emotions, which isn't always the best, unless the emotions are pain. It just really depends. I feel like this person just needs some space. Honestly, I feel like this person just needs some time to organize their thoughts, because I feel like maybe you're trying to make sure that they don't feel a certain way about you. Um, like, I feel like maybe you're trying to like show who you are. Um, I feel like you're trying to show who you are. And it's like this person's not understanding it, so you kind of like, no, like this is me, this is me, this is me, we're friends, blah 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 blah. But or like I want to reunite with you. This is what I'm getting. I feel like it's like I want to reunite with you. I want us to reunite in this celebration and embrace this. I'm getting a friendship. I feel. Hmm. I feel like you're trying to, put yourself in this energy of like higher thought because you're worried about what this person thinks in isolation here. Okay. And that's fine. Whenever someone's in isolation, we want to make sure, like, we're like, what do you think of me? You know what I mean? Like, when someone pulls back their energy, it's hard. You're like, oh my God, like, why are you not talking to me? Why are you, like, do you really think like, I don't know. I'm getting like a sense of like, you feel like they're making assumptions about you. Or maybe there's been miscommunication here. But this person is also feeling very trapped by thoughts that are firmly planted in the ground here, but it's like they could free themselves, and remove themselves from these binds here. But in order to do so, they'd have to make some kind of head over heart decision, right? The high priestess is an illusion, okay? Um, it's mirroring this Three of Cups. It's hidden truth. There's something about this Three of Cups and this High Priestess. They don't trust it. They don't trust something here. They don't trust something in this Three of Cups, whether it be friendship or reunion. There's something they don't trust. And it possibly may have to do if you were like in and out, or there was some kind of player energy, or, something going on here. Non committal, um, too assertive, maybe. Controlling, watching. Be careful, Cancer. Like, they may be feeling a little, you know, overdone here. Um, I'm sorry. I know that that's like kind of hard, but I do these readings so people can like look at what's really going on and heal. I don't do them, as sunshine, light, butterflies, and rainbows. And I feel like you guys have been going through a really, really hard time lately. And when I get into your readings, I get like a lot of anxiety. I get a lot of like my heart starts racing, and it's like anger and frustrate, like weird things come through from spirit for me. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know if someone's trying to like hold on to someone too strongly, or like maybe they're doing this to you, but I'm not seeing that. But they could be reversed, like you could be over here and your person could be over here. But I feel like someone's kind of like hiding behind a guise of friendship, and someone doesn't trust it. They see this person, so like someone, the person who sees, so whether this is you or them, I don't know where you guys are falling on this. These are general reads, but I'm just going to read this as a general read, and I'm going to say what I really am seeing, because I cannot sugarcoat anything anymore with anyone. And like, that's not what I'm here to do. So what I'm looking at here is there's someone who feels a very spiritual connection to someone, and I don't doubt that that's there. We have the pillars mirrored here with the high priestess, but I feel like there's some illusion surrounding what that connection is. One person feels that it could lead toward marriage, whereas one person is like, what? I thought we were friends. Okay, so there's a very different shift here, because they're like, no, we're just friends. And I feel like this person who's like, no, we're just friends, is trying to manifest clearing their own mind to organize their true thoughts here, because they feel trapped. Okay, but they're also seeing this energy that's coming from the Hierophant card here, right? It's mirroring. So the Hierophant is sometimes a little bit that ego, that authoritative role. And I feel like this person sees that as some kind of manipulation, possibly with a magician. Like there's some kind of yeah, like they don't trust it. They don't trust it with this High Priestess card. And I don't know that they're wrong in that. What I'm looking at here with the Emperor, you know, I feel like whoever this person is, I don't know if it's you or them, but it did come up when I pulled you. They have good intentions. I don't think they're bad. I don't think they're like trying to manipulate. I think it's being seen that way. But I feel like this person just is really, trying to assert their importance in this life. And almost, I feel like this person is an empress. And this person over here, whether male or female, like whether male or female, this person is divine feminine kind of energy. And whether male or female over here, this person is trying to like assert that they are the emperor for this empress, is what I'm getting from this reading. They're trying to assert their validity within this person's life. But this person is like, you're trying to show me you're my friend, but you also want us to get married kind of energy. It's very much interesting. But you kind of see them as a player. Like, it's like, if this is you, I don't know if this is you. I don't want to be reading that as you. I don't like this. But the Knight of Wands, it's like you see this person as indecisive. You're like, I'm either important to you or I'm not, kind of energy. So we're just going to go from there because I'm not sure what the hell is going on with all that. I'm sorry. If that made sense to you, great. If not, chuck it because it doesn't. Like, if it's not your part of your reading, then fucking forget it, okay? But maybe check your moon, rising, Venus signs because I don't know what's happening with this, okay? I mean, I do, but I've never had to read this way for people. And I feel like this is coming up the past few weeks and it's like they won't let me not draw cards for this. But this Knight of Wands energy, it's like this person is very indecisive towards you or you see them that way. But that mirrors this energy of being trapped, right? I feel like they feel a little trapped. They're trying to organize their thoughts because you're trying to assert your or I'm just using you and them, but keep in mind this could be you. Like whoever's over here is feeling like this person is trying to assert their authority over their life, um, to insert themselves into their life in a way that is um, a little tricky, a little, you know, like something's hidden, something's not honest. The truth isn't. They don't see truth within this right now. And what I'm looking at with this Knight of Wands energy is like this Page of Swords. You're like watching and judging their moves here, or whoever this is watching and judging this person's moves, right? And it's like it's because they care. It's not. There's some kind of misled energy going on here. Okay, I think this person cares about whoever's over here. Honestly, I think this person does, but I think it's in a very different way. I feel like this person loves this person, almost like that. What's that energy? Like that secret crush. What was that movie? There was a movie. It's like where that girl like loves you, but you don't know, or that guy, and it's like they just wait there patiently as your best friend kind of energy. And it's like I feel like it's really breaking both of you down, okay, in a lot of ways. But the thing is it's like you're whoever is over here is consistently watching this person, like watching their moves to try and figure out what they are doing or what their choices are. But this person's over here turning their back on their emotions toward this person because they're like, I need to do what's best for my life. Or maybe they're choosing this person over what they truly feel because they feel the validity of this friendship. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with these. Honestly, Cancer, if this makes sense to you at all, and keep in mind I do these for growth, so like sometimes harsh messages come out, and I feel like maybe spirit is trying to show whoever this is or you what may be going on the other side. I don't know. Show me the mutual energy here. Show me the mutual energy between these two people. Okay. Sorry, I gotta start my music again. Show me the mutual energy between these people. Okay, so there is emotional fulfillment at the core, but they're making me look at this friendship, right? Now we have the Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords. I feel like there's been some harsh communication between you and this person recently, and it's about, whatever this situation is. I feel like someone is getting ready to cut someone off, or maybe both of you are. Or, like, maybe you're attacking each other. Um, it has something to do with emotional fulfillment. Something about emotional fulfillment. I feel like you want emotional fulfillment with them, and I feel like they want different emotional fulfillment, is what I'm getting. Or vice versa. If this is you, then you want something different, and this person is trying to, like, get with you, and you're like, no, right? But what's crossing this, interestingly enough, is the Empress. There's someone outside of this. The conflict resides within the Empress. Who the Empress is, or what the Empress wants, maybe. Because we have you trying, or this energy over here, whoever's over here, trying to assert the position of the Emperor, which would make this person the Empress, a divine feminine energy. And what's interesting is the Empress card is what's crossing this. It's almost like this person's like, no. Whoever's over here, whether that's you or them, is like, no. Like, I want what I want, and it's not here. It's the desires of the Empress I'm hearing. Whatever this Empress truly wants is not in alignment with what the other person wants. That is what we're hearing. Resurrection. I feel like there's a strong desire to resurrect whatever this energy was between you, whether it be friendship, like maybe you guys were friends before this happened. I feel like there is a strong desire to resurrect the friendship. I do feel like whoever's over here is wanting to resurrect whatever maybe have crossed the line of the friendship, or resurrect, like, I don't know, or awaken the other person to like this love they feel, but they don't feel it. They don't feel it. They feel a need for strong communication to expose truth. Yeah. So attached to that, like the Empress wants resurrection. With the crossed energy, these are attached to the crossed energy here. They want resurrection of a different connection that gives them emotional fulfillment. The Lovers, the one they feel magnetically drawn to, the one they feel is created for them, their divine counterpart. Because here they are as the Empress, here's their Emperor. There's already someone on this person's purview that they know they want to be with. And they're trying to be logical and rational about this and not hurt anyone. I feel like there's an emphasis on, like, how do I say this without hurting whoever's over here? I don't know, if this is you, Cancer, then, it's going to be tricky. So you guys are both starting to understand some things. There's new understandings coming in, possibly a little bit of cold energy. The interesting thing is, this is brother and sister energy. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords are not counterparts. They're brother and sister. They bicker, they quarrel. It's not counterparts. Um, but what I'm looking at is with this energy, it's like there is the ability through communication and understanding for you guys to come back to whatever this energy is here. The friendship. I think it's friendship to reunite. I feel like that can happen. It can be, the friendship can be resurrected here. It's just going to take some kind of understanding from this person to what this person truly wants and needs. But I feel like this person isn't really communicating that to you, are they? I really feel like they aren't. And I feel like it's for fear of judgment. I feel like it's for fear of judgment, for fear of being trapped, for fear of not being able to follow their heart here and take the actions, the Two of Wands. So it's like you both are kind of starting to gain perspective on the possible paths around your life. And it's like, I'd never get this from this card, but I feel like, there's a heavy emphasis that someone knows what they want here. Whether it be you or them, someone knows what they want. And one person will need to stay and one person will need to go somehow. And that doesn't mean that like you won't revisit each other as friends, but they are saying like the paths are different is what I'm feeling from this. And they don't have to leave in anger. They're talking about peace and love, like it can be supportive of each other. But there's this energy of seeing things from higher perspective and understanding the worth of what you hold in the palm of your hands. And I do feel like this person values this person and this person values this person very strongly, like emphasis of the world. But there is an understanding that there is a path that also holds value that is needing to be taken regarding this. And why? Because with this lover, these lovers, this emperor over here, sees their future, the Four of Wands, the solid, stable foundation. And what's interesting is there's these Three of Cups to the Four of Wands. I feel like the fourth person creates this person's happy home. And I feel like you saw that, you see that, but it's hard for you. It's hard. If this is you, I don't know if you're over here, like maybe you have someone that's your happy home. This is so confusing because I don't know where you are, because I feel like I shouldn't be reading this as crosswatch. I don't know. They keep making me feel really confused. I don't know who is who here, I'll be honest. So please take this as it resonates and chuck the rest. But what I'm saying, Cancer, your energy has been really difficult. I don't know if you guys have guards up to people right now. Maybe that's part of this energy over here, if that's you, or over here, if you're kind of like keeping things quiet with the High Priestess. But I feel like if there were, like here we've got three friends, the fourth person comes in and it's a celebration of four people's passions and celebration. But the understanding is, I feel like this person feels like, with the lovers and the Four of Wands, that this person that they do want to be with is their twin flame, which is their true emperor or empress, depending on whoever's who. The thing about the understandings coming in is I feel like there was a dramatic, painful shift in this relationship, especially regarding when this person, I feel this person pulled back their energy quite a bit and is like not sure about this and you're not sure about this. And it's like there's a big dramatic shift. And I feel like dramatic change is kind of needed. And I feel like that change needs to come in from communication from this person, right, Cancer? I feel like if you're over here, you need this communication from this person, because why do you don't want to waste your time? You don't want to waste your time on someone who's maybe you feel giving you false promises over here, you know, like that's messed up. You don't need that. So they kind of owe it to you to communicate, don't they? And you kind of owe it, you know, to yourself to be like, if they communicate that there's someone else, then you owe it to yourself to be like, yeah, no, I stand in my own power. I know what the fuck I am. I know what I deserve. I know I deserve something amazing. Because you're both desiring this, but I feel like your desire, like, if this is you, I don't know if this is you or this is you. I really wish you'd tell me. Whoever is over here is desiring true love that can be stable and, you know, secure and want marriage. And so is this person. But I feel like the paths just aren't aligning. There's some distrust. There's distrust. There's illusion. There's authority. I don't know what's going on here. I'm sorry. Normally I can pick these up. Virgo energy. I feel like you both are in your heads making assumptions. And I feel this person pulled back their energy. Maybe they went into hermit mode. Maybe they're trying to figure out like how to handle this, you know, like looking for answers within themselves of how to express this without hurting this person. And maybe this person is trying to, you know, reflect and, you know, try to figure out why this person's pulling back their energy. I'm hearing there's a strong need for communication. I feel like there's some truth that really needs to be revealed here. The High Priestess, there's some strong truth that really needs to be revealed. And Cancer, I feel like you may need to reveal your truth as well. Like what you want from this person, if this is you. If this is you, you need to reveal some truth about whatever it is you don't want with this person. Because that communication can bring balance, right? Back to the situation. Some of you may be dealing with a legal matter regarding this. I'm going to be honest. For some of you, there may be some kind of like PFA occurring on one end or the other. Because we have the Devil card, toxic energy. There may be a third party. Or codependency. This can be substance abuse, some kind of codependency. But with the Tower and the Death card falling on top of it, I have to be really honest. Whatever this person sees as love is not being reborn. It is being finalized because of some kind of toxic thing that is holding this person who has the Lovers card here. It's interesting they fell right over top of each other. I mean, like with the 4 wands in between, but it's like this is the path that they want to take with this person and the Lovers, and it's like they're being held back, and I feel like it might be from whatever this is. Okay, I don't understand this. So if you understand this, please let me know, because I have no effing clue. Why? I have no clue why this is going on. But it's like the Devil energy, you know, we've got these two people and they're trapped by this person that they had faith in, or something that they had faith in that would keep them safe or protected or make them feel good even. So it could be like a sexual addiction, it could be a drug addiction, it could be you know, family members that may just kind of, you know, I don't know, insert their opinions too much over, you know, like your mom. If you think highly of your mom and she asserts all these like opinions over your connection, it might influence you being able to move forward with your love, right? I mean, I don't know. Whatever this is, I feel like with the Tower coming after that, it's like it's enough to finalize this if it pursues. I feel like this can change, but I do feel like it's going to require this communication and understanding. Like, truths have to be revealed here. This person has to reveal what they truly feel for this person so that it can be addressed. And this person has to, you know, reveal whatever it is that they aren't speaking about so that this person can accept it. Does that make sense? Show me what I need to see. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. I feel like you guys value each other a lot. There may be some kind of financial responsibility towards each other. But I feel like, you know, you build each other up. But that's why I'm feeling like this friendship thing. I feel like you guys do build each other up, and there's like this strong, like, stability that you provide for each other. You, this person, or you, this person. I don't know who the hell you are on this, honestly, Cancer. I love you guys, but your readings make me go through it. I don't know. But this King of Pentacles, it's like there's some stability that you guys provide each other. Um, and it's loyalty, you know, it's nurturing. The card of Taurus. We have 2 Taurus cards here. Magician, High Priestess, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo. Don't worry about the signs, they're all kind of irrelevant. And like, I'm getting a strong sense of family with this King of Pentacles energy. It's like I feel like you guys do have a good connection, but they're making me emphasize the children more. I don't know what it is about the children. I don't know if you guys grew up together, something like that, and maybe this began as a friendship and someone wanted to take it further than the other person does not, you know? But it doesn't mean that you guys you don't still care about each other and wouldn't stick by each other's sides through everything. I think there just has to be some kind of communication about the intentions of this person, what they truly want out of this. And, you know, I feel like both sides just really need to express their thoughts and feelings. I feel like, honestly, this side, whoever this is thinking more along the lines of being this person's counterpart and wanting to be with them, and this person is more like, I don't trust that, I don't want that, like, what are you even talking about? And I feel like they're also kind of hiding something over here. I feel like there's something that this person doesn't know, and I feel like it has to do with a love interest. um hmm. Yeah. So the only thing is it's like we have the 10 of cups and the 10 of wands. Is this love, like platonic love, friendship, whatever, friendship here, is this too burdensome? Is it affecting our ability to move forward and manifest what we want over here? And is it affecting our, like, yeah, I feel like it's more about affecting this person's ability to manifest what they truly want. And they're kind of like they're hiding communication about something. And it has to do with love. Yes, you both have love for each other, but I feel like the love is being misconstrued on one end. And, you know, the love this person has is, you know, not matching that, okay? Because I feel like this person has love for someone. For someone here. Show me what else? Yeah. But I do think so we talked about this, okay? We talked about communicating, because the thing is it's like, I feel like both of you at the bottom of the deck, we have this energy of like guarding your heart, trying to keep your feet firmly planted on what's stable. And I feel like that's both of you right now. You're afraid of losing each other. I don't think that you're going to lose each other. I think it's just going to take we'll go into what it's going to take in a second. But what I'm looking at is like you're guarding your heart, trying not to be hurt by something here. And it's like you're blocking your higher self and not allowing like the intuition to come in, because you're afraid of losing whatever it is that you're holding on to. And I feel like if it was a friendship, that's what you're feeling. You know, it's like you're afraid of like opening your hearts right now because this isn't resolved. And in order for this to be resolved, you guys have to lay all of the cards out on the table. Everything needs to be expressed. Okay? Thoughts, emotions, all in truth. All cards need to be laid out on the table so that you can both assess them, look at what you're truly thinking and feeling about each other. Wow, this is long. It's because I didn't know who was where. But look at what you're truly thinking and feeling for each other in order for you to move forward, right? To take that wand of action to move from the rocky waters back to the stable waters. And this isn't necessarily like, I feel like this is more so, I'm getting a heavy emphasis of friendship on this that is being misunderstood from one party to the other, okay? And it's very rare that I don't try to help people to work through things, but this is what I'm like, this is what his spirit is guiding me to help you work through, is understanding where each other stands and what each other truly wants. Because until you guys get those cards out on the table, you're both going to be stuck in this energy. That's what I see here. You're both going to be stuck in this energy of the Four of Pentacles, unable to move, holding on to something that you cherish but you can't access, guarding your heart from it as well at the same time. It's like you're guarding your heart from it, but you don't want to let it go because you're blocking your intuition, because your intuition is telling you to embrace it, but you're like, oh, I can't, and holding on to what is stable within your life. And that's not wrong. Like, everyone has their stability, but I feel like you guys are kind of each other's stability in a way, right? If you were friends, that's what I'm kind of picking up here. Whoever this is and whoever this is, you are kind of a form of family and stability for each other. Maybe you are, no, you're not family, but maybe you are very close, but what I'm looking at here is, it's like, in order to be able to live your lives to the fullest, you need to be able to put all of the truth out on the table, all of the emotions, all the thoughts, and work through them together, sort through them, rather than going in isolation and hiding things from each other, and rather than, like, trying to assert and force someone to want you, like, you have to put everything out there so that you can just accept the truths that are real and release that which isn't within your mind, about this whole situation, so that you guys can either move forward together or someone can drop someone off on the other shore if they really wanted. But I think that it would be moving forward together to get out of the turbulent waters and, restore that balance. Hopefully, if you guys could really sit and talk and just say, like, I feel this way about you, I feel this way, and, get to the truth, because I feel like right now you guys are kind of masked and not accessing the truth. I am going to grab a different oracle deck because this is not, it's not over here. We're gonna use ooh, I like these ones, they're pretty. We're gonna use these ones, okay. I'll grab a different one too. So the oracle cards that I would have used would have been for loving relationships in love. And I have to say, I don't feel that those would benefit you at all right now, because I'm not seeing love between you and this person in the way, like, romantic love. I'm seeing platonic love, absolutely. I see family. I see a strong, stability between you in that aspect, but I don't see romantic love in this connection. So we need different oracle cards because that would just confuse the shit out of you, right? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pull 2 of the Sacred Destiny Oracle. These ones are really nice. I love them. I bust them out on rare occasions because they're some of my favorite ones. Opportunity. Release. I feel like you guys have been so pent up with each other, you and this person. I do. I feel things are so complicated, and it's like there's just this strong need for you guys to take advantage of the opportunity to sit down together and talk through this, to lay out all the cards, even if they are kind of hurtful. I feel like, both of you have hurtful things to say, and both of you have some, frustrations to communicate to each other. I feel like there's a lot of aggression pent up between this whole situation. And that's not good for anyone. Truth. And at the bottom of the deck, we have going forward. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So, Spirit, I knew there was a reason they made me grab this one. So opportunity to release this situation, accepting truth and expressing truth in order to go forward with this person in some way, shape, or form, right? And vice versa. There needs to be mutually respectful communication and openness expressed. This person can't hide anything. You can't hide anything. You just got to be real. You guys just got to be real and talk shit out, right? And not deny your true feelings to each other and towards other people and situations and whatever. Everything just needs to really be expressed. And I feel like there needs to be respect for people's feelings between the two of you, right? Like, you need to be respectful about that, not arguing, not yelling. And they don't need to be yelling at you, you know? What else can we need to see? Or do we need to see here? What else do we need to see here? Ooh! Whoa, that's flying out. Okay, so we got conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Work through your fears. New moon in Sagittarius. I feel like Cancer, you and your person really need to work through your fears about communicating truth. Honestly. Whatever they're hiding from you, whatever you're sitting in this energy of, believing but not expressing, it all needs to be expressed. You guys need to step out of your fear, or else it could do more damage, A personal issue meet. Why can I not speak? Sorry. See, you need to communicate. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Seriously, maybe I can't read today. I don't know. Yay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Be Bold and Make the First Move. That's really good that the end of this tough cycle will approach for you. Because honestly, this is tricky. You guys had the longest reading this week, and I think it's because I couldn't identify who was where or what was going on. But I do feel like this message is really important for whoever truly needs it within their soul right now. So I know this might not be everyone's. Check out your moon, rising, Venus signs. But just know, no matter what happens, the universe is always going to have your back, and Spirit's always going to stand behind you and stand with you. Okay? There is divine protection in a lot of ways, and sometimes even though we don't see that divine protection because we might be focused on a certain desire or that certain outcome, and it doesn't occur that way, the divine has a funny way of giving us what's best for us, even if and drawing us to what we truly need to be drawn to, even if it can be if we have to go through pain to get there, right? I feel like this situation has been painful for you, but I do feel a strong sense. Let me clarify, but they're showing me something beyond going forward. Show me what's coming beyond, moving beyond this. Okay, yeah, flow and freedom. So beyond this, you're going to start to pull into the currents of the life that you're supposed to be living, okay? As long as you can allow the flow of the natural rhythms to pull you forward into that, which will free you from all the pain and all the hurt that you feel from whatever this connection is, right? Or allowing yourself to go with the flow, possibly if your person was over here, may allow things to, change in that energy of letting them move forward and letting yourself move forward and allowing freedom to pursue your own dreams, right? But that doesn't mean that you have to not be friends or whatever you were. One more card. Gateway. Yeah, because because it's going to open the door. It's going to open a door for you. That's like the best card in this deck, honestly. Okay, so Cancer, I know this was yet again another rough reading, but for those of you who stuck it out, I'm super freaking proud of you, okay? First of all, smash the like button if you want a bonus reading for your sign, but I am super proud of you for even making it this far, because I know that that was kind of tricky, but honestly, I feel there's a strong sense of urgency to whatever this message is, and I don't know why. Because I feel like it has something to do with that friendship, and I don't want anyone to lose important relationships to them, whether they're romantic or not. And apparently this is more predominant in some Cancer's lives right now. I don't know what's going on with that, but maybe you were thinking, that's what makes me think maybe you were over here and you were thinking this was your person. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I wish you guys all the best. I'm going to send you tons of positive energy towards healing this situation, towards moving on if that's what you choose to do. We all have free will, or towards, if, healing if this goes awry. Whatever it may be, but I am sending you tons of positive energy towards your best outcome in life, no matter what you choose, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for giving me the time to read for you. Sorry your message was again a little bit rough, but I realize we're going through a lot of changing energies with the moon, and we have some better things coming, I promise. So I wish you guys all the best in this. I love you. Have a great week.